Did you know that a single slip in the bathroom could put someone over 50 in bed for months? The CDC reports that 1 out of every 4 adults past the age of 65 experiences a fall each year. And what's behind most of those falls? Weak legs. When your legs start losing strength, everyday movements, standing, walking, climbing stairs, become harder than they should. But it's not just about effort. Weak legs quietly take away your freedom, your balance, and your confidence, little by little. The sad reality? Most people don't pay attention until after a fall, after a fracture, after their independence starts to slip away. But the fact that you're watching this means you're already doing something smart. You're acting before that moment arrives. With just 3 simple, gentle exercises you can do right at home, you can begin restoring the strength and steadiness your legs once had. No gym memberships, no fancy gear, just your body, your focus, and 10 minutes a day. Ask yourself this: do you still want to walk to the store, play with your grandkids, or garden under the sun 5 or 10 years from now? If your answer is yes, then this is your moment to start. Let's be real. No one enjoys the feeling of unsteady legs. But as we get older, it starts happening. Standing up feels slower, stairs seem higher, knees wobble, and fatigue arrives too soon. That's why the Bulgarian Split Squat is such a game-changing move, especially for adults who want to rebuild leg power, stability, and balance. It's a simple one-leg squat where your back foot rests on a chair or step. It looks easy, but don't underestimate it. This move works your quadriceps, glutes, and hamstrings, the same muscles that help you stand up, climb stairs, and keep your balance when you stumble. It's not about how far you go down, it's about how strong you rise back up. As we age, the muscles in our legs naturally lose mass and strength, a process known as sarcopenia. It can begin as early as your 40s, and by 70 you may lose up to 1/3 of your lower body strength. The result? More falls, trouble getting out of chairs, slower walking, and a growing fear of movement. But here's the uplifting truth: you can rebuild strength at any age. This simple exercise strengthens your knees, boosts hip stability, and helps balance both sides of your body, since one leg is usually weaker than the other. Bit by bit, it restores control, confidence, and stability. Stand about 2 feet in front of a sturdy chair, facing away from it. Place the top of one foot on the chair behind you. Keep your front foot far enough forward so that when you lower down, your knee stays behind your toes. Hold onto a wall or another chair for support if you need to. Slowly bend your front knee and lower yourself down while keeping your chest lifted and core firm. Stop when your thigh is nearly parallel to the floor, or wherever you feel comfortable. Push through your front heel to rise back up. Start with 2 sets of 6 to 8 reps on each leg, 3 to 4 times a week. As your strength builds, aim for 10 or 12 reps. Trouble balancing? Skip the chair and do a regular split squat with both feet on the floor. Knee discomfort? Reduce the depth. Half movement still builds strength. Out of breath? Take short pauses between reps and breathe deeply. It's normal to feel unsteady at first. You might think, I can't go very low, or my legs feel shaky. That's okay. That's the very reason you're doing this. You're not training to compete, you're training to stay capable. Each repetition is a small victory, a step toward walking stronger, standing taller, and keeping your freedom. Ask yourself, when was the last time your legs made you feel powerful? You can feel that again. Let's talk about something many people over 50 quietly deal with every morning. That stiff, sore feeling in the lower back. It's easy to think it's just part of aging, but often it is actually the result of weak muscles in the hips and lower back, the glutes and the posterior chain. That's where the glute bridge comes in. It's a gentle, floor-based exercise that reawakens the muscles that support your spine, hips, and balance. Don't be fooled by how simple it looks. This movement is one of the most effective ways to strengthen the foundation of your body. You lie flat on your back, bend your knees, and lift your hips toward the ceiling until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. It's simple, controlled, and deeply effective. This move activates your glutes, hamstrings, lower back stabilizers, and even your core muscles. Together, these muscles work every time you stand up, walk, or bend, and they're essential for keeping your spine safe and your posture strong. As the years go by, long hours of sitting or reduced activity can weaken the glutes and hips. When that happens, the lower back is forced to pick up the slack, which leads to pain, stiffness, and a higher risk of injury. Regular glute bridges reverse that. They bring dormant muscles back to life, stabilize the spine, and build strength exactly where your body needs it most, around your hips and core. In fact, many physical therapists use this exercise as one of the first steps toward improving balance, mobility, and fall prevention for older adults. Lie on your back on a soft mat or carpet. Bend your knees so your feet are flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Keep your arms by your sides, palms facing down. Press through your heels and slowly lift your hips upward. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Your body should form a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then lower down slowly and with control. Start with 2 sets of 10-12 reps, 3 to 4 times a week. As you grow stronger, hold the top position longer or add a small pillow or resistance band between your knees for extra challenge. Lower back discomfort. Avoid arching your back too much. Focus on squeezing your glutes instead. Knee sensitivity. Bring your heels a bit closer to your hips to ease pressure. Hard surface. Use a folded towel or yoga mat for comfort. The glute bridge isn't flashy. There's no jumping, sweating, or lifting heavy weights. But with every rep, you're strengthening your foundation, teaching your body to stand taller, move easier, and live longer without back pain. Most people don't realize how much strength they've lost until small things become hard. Getting out of bed, bending to pick something up, or even standing too long. But you're taking action before that happens. Imagine waking up without that dull stiffness, rising from bed with confidence and stability. You can feel that again, starting with this one simple movement. Nutrition for hip and back strength. Your muscles are now working, and they need the right fuel to recover, rebuild, and grow. What you eat after exercise matters just as much as the movement itself. 1. Calcium and vitamin D for strong bones and joints. These nutrients keep your pelvic bones and spine supported. Good sources include milk, yogurt, cheese, fortified cereals, and plant-based milks like almond or soy. For vitamin D, enjoy safe sunlight or foods like salmon and eggs. If you're over 50, ask your doctor if supplements are needed. Many adults are low in vitamin D without realizing it. 2. Omega-3, fatty acids to reduce inflammation. These healthy fats can ease mild joint and back discomfort while improving recovery. Find them in salmon, sardines, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. 3. Collagen and hydration for joint and muscle health. Bone broth or hydrolyzed collagen can support connective tissues, and staying hydrated helps your spine and muscles function smoothly. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water per day. More if you're active. When you pair consistent movement with mindful nutrition, your body rewards you with smoother motion, less stiffness, and greater comfort each day. It all begins with a few mindful minutes of strength training and a plate of nourishing food. There's a small but powerful set of muscles most people overlook until problems begin. We're talking about the calves, those strong, quiet muscles at the back of your lower legs that play a major role in every step you take. You might not think about them much, but you'll feel it when they weaken. That tight, heavy feeling after walking, cramps in the middle of the night, or swelling around the ankles by evening. Sound familiar? That's why calf raises are so valuable, especially after 50. They're simple, safe, and surprisingly effective at improving blood flow, reducing swelling, and adding strength to your stride. It's one of the simplest exercises there is. You just stand tall, rise onto your toes, and lower yourself back down slowly. But behind this easy movement lies serious power. Each time you lift your heels, you activate 2 key muscles, the gastrocnemius and soleus, your main calf group. They help pump blood upward toward the heart, improving circulation and reducing fatigue. They also stabilize your ankles and support your balance every time you walk, turn, or climb stairs. As we age, blood flow to the lower body tends to slow down. That's when cold feet, swollen ankles, and tingling sensations can start appearing, especially if you sit or stand for long hours. Your calves act like a second heart. They push blood upward against gravity. If those muscles weaken, circulation suffers. But with regular calf raises, you strengthen that natural pump system, reduce swelling, and restore energy to your legs. It's one of the best exercises for anyone dealing with long periods of sitting, diabetes, or poor leg circulation. Stand behind a sturdy chair or near a wall for support. Keep your feet hip-width apart and flat on the floor. Slowly lift your heels, rising up onto the balls of your feet. Pause briefly at the top, squeezing your calves. Lower your heels back down with control. Do 2 or 3 sets of 10-12 reps, resting for 30 seconds between sets. Focus on smooth, steady movement rather than speed. Keep your posture tall and your breathing even. Balance issues? Hold onto a wall or countertop for stability. Feeling strain? Lift halfway. Even partial movements are effective. Ready for more challenge? Try one leg at a time once you're confident. This isn't about building big muscles. It's about reclaiming lightness in your step. Strong calves make every movement easier. Walking, climbing stairs, even standing for longer without fatigue. When they're strong, you'll notice the difference right away. Your steps feel lighter. Your circulation improves. Your legs start to feel alive again. Ask yourself, what would it feel like to move freely, without that heavy, dragging sensation in your legs? That's what calf raises can give you, one step at a time. Healthy movement begins from the inside. Your diet plays a huge role in supporting your calves, your heart, and your blood flow. 1. Potassium and magnesium, for relaxation and cramp prevention. These minerals keep your muscles calm and reduce nighttime cramps. Great sources include bananas, avocados, spinach, and potatoes. For magnesium, choose almonds, beans, pumpkin seeds, and leafy greens. Pro tip: blend a banana, a handful of spinach, and a spoon of nut butter for a quick post-walk smoothie that restores electrolytes naturally. 2. Stay hydrated, for smooth circulation. When the body is low on fluids, blood flow slows and muscles tighten. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. If plain water feels boring, try herbal teas like chamomile or mint, or infuse your water with cucumber or lemon slices. 3. Healthy fats, for strong blood vessels and less swelling. Omega-3s and unsaturated fats reduce inflammation and keep your blood vessels flexible. Good options include olive oil, salmon, chia seeds, and walnuts. Together, these nutrients work hand in hand with your daily calf raises to give you lighter, energized legs ready for anything the day brings. Now you've learned 3 simple but powerful movements. No gym, no special gear, just your body and a few minutes each day. Maybe your legs feel a bit stiff right now. Maybe your balance isn't what it used to be. That's not a sign of weakness. It's simply the starting point. The truth is, strength can be rebuilt at any age, 50, 60, even 70 and beyond. These exercises are more than physical movements. They're a declaration, a choice to stay independent, a promise to yourself that you're not done yet. Picture it. Walking across the park without stopping to rest, lifting your grandchild without hesitation, dancing in your kitchen just because you can. It all begins with these small, consistent steps. 10 minutes a day, one exercise at a time, and the courage to keep going. You're not getting older, you're getting stronger. So take your next step and make it a powerful one. Before you go, take a moment to reflect. What's one small change you're going to make starting today? Share it in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else to start theirs. If you found this video helpful, type 9 in the comments. If not, type 0 and tell us how we can do better. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that helps you live stronger, longer, and on your own terms. Thank you for watching. And here's to living each day with purpose, stability, and strength.